still streaming?
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Got it back. Let's check the YouTube. I think I saw it. Yes! Does it still look bad?
I know, that's the next one.
It looks
That's the
bad.
best one.
And it's smooth. That's as good as it's gonna get.
Okay, alrighty.
It's smooth, we got it. It should be fine, and assuming her, is it, how much, what percent?
Oh god, that's not.
We're all at such a low percent. We need like a,
It still looks kind of unstable, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
it's better than it was, I think. Outlet, like a surge protector or something just to plug in the phone and other things, because she's at like a low percentage too.
It's not happening.
And a USB-C line for the phone. Yeah.
I'm bringing it back into my room now. The building's locked.
That's lightning, right?
I don't know.
It looks lightning to me.
Well, I mean, this is, if it's not this, it's the other one.
Yeah, it has to be lightning.
Okay. Alright, I'll go get that.
Okay. So the Wi-Fi was like glitchy going in and out here. It wasn't picking up my hotspot. It wasn't picking up the Husky's hotspot. So this
Focus.
Please be seated. Class of 2024, we're here. An event many years, or better yet, more than a decade in the making. My name is Kenny Weber, and I am the senior class sponsor. And as many of you know, together, we have gone from senior kickoff to victorious football games, to senior sunrise, to a girls basketball city championship event, to a thunderous senior sunset, to entertaining musicals, choir and band events, to prom and to grad night. And finally, we have arrived here at the event that culminates it all. Congratulations to you. I would like to take a minute to thank the senior members of the Associated Student Body and the senior board, especially President Christopher Monterosa and Senior Board President Lindsay Hahn, in helping me adjust to my new role as the ASB and senior class sponsor. I will remember you and the class of 2024, all of you, for your generosity and patience for the rest of my life. We are here this evening to mark the closing of an unforgettable chapter and the opening of many more adventurous chapters to come. And with that, let me introduce to you your senior class president, Lindsay Hahn. Madam President.
Welcome parents, family, friends, teachers, and of course, my dearest class of 2024. My name is Lindsay Hahn, and I am the senior class president of 2024. The past 4 years have been a journey, but the day has finally come. It is my pleasure to present to you the commencement for the graduating class of 2024. Please welcome Iftikhar Ifti for the presentation of colors.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Iftikhar Ifti, and I am the battalion commander of the Wolfpack Battalion. Please stand and welcome the Van Nuys High School JRTC for the presentation of the colors. Please place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for the national anthem, presented by the senior Verniers.
be seated. Now introducing members of the Van Ayres with the alma mater. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and graduates. It has been wonderful spending these last 4 years with you, and we are finally at the finish line. This year, some of our beloved educators are retiring. The class of 2024 wishes them the best in their retirement. Now to bid them farewell is Assistant Principal, Mr. Martin Tate.
Good afternoon. We have two Van Nuys High School retirees to celebrate today. Kelly Follett, Special Education Assistant Supervisor, congratulations on an eventful career, wishing you the best for your retirement. And Timothy Rundle, Physical Education and Health Teacher, congratulations on your retirement. Best wishes as you embark on your new journey. The Van Nuys High School community thanks both of you for your contribution and commitment to our students' success.
Thank you, Mr. Tate, for expressing Van Nuys High School's heartfelt goodbye to our retiring teachers. It is now my pleasure to present Andrea Abrego, the first of our 3 class representatives who will be speaking on behalf of the graduating class of 2024.
Today is a day of many tears. A part of me mourns what once was the easiness of my youth when things weren't so difficult. Don't we all miss it? At least the easy parts. A time in our lives when the big picture wasn't something we were even focusing on or even looking at. We were just kids. The concept of tomorrow not fully set into our minds. Only the concept of the now. Our now of playing with toys and watching shows. The truly simple times of our lives. But now we are grown, at least to some extent. This is our last day of being high schoolers after all. What waits out there for us after today, we don't know. We think we do, or at least have some minuscule idea as to what's to come. But this is life. Philosophers for centuries now have been debating as to what is life and how do we live it? In truth, there is no solid answer. There is no uniform way to live, to exist, to be happy. But that's the fun of it, isn't it? The adventure, the unknown of what's to come. Cogito, ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. A famous quote from French philosopher René Descartes that I believe resonates with, well, quite a few of us. Who are we? Truly, what are we at the end of the day? High school is a time of self-discovery, as is usually the years following it. There will never be a better time than the now. The now, at the end of it all, is the only truly thing we have. The now of today, the now of how we feel, the now of how we cry, the now of how we live. We are human, tired and worn from these past 4 years of work. After today, we will set out to become someone, something anew. Twists and turns alike, we will encounter them all. Unaccounted for factors that will seep into our lives before our very eyes. It could be anything: the union between you and another, the loss of a dear friend, or perhaps even the start of a new life entirely. But nonetheless, you are you, and I am me, or at least who we think we are. This is our now, and soon tomorrow will be the now, and the day after will be our now, and the day after that. We are living in our now. Cogito, ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And when all is said and done, who are you? Who are you when the curtain falls? Who are you when push comes to shove? Who are you when it's the dead of night and your only company is yourself? Who are you? Carpe diem. Seize the day. Seize your moment. Will you live or will you falter? Life is unpredictable, and while we aren't going in with blindfolds, we aren't going in with any sense of certainty either. But what is to come? Well, to put it quite simply, we don't know. But that's the fun of it, isn't it? There's no fun in knowing how a book ends right as you open it. If we already knew how our lives would play out, it would make the journey of life quite pointless, if you ask me. The build-up of finding out who you are meant to be sounds much more exhilarating than just knowing who you'll be in your 40s. We are young, with our whole lives ahead of us. There's still a youth to us. We haven't really seen what's out there, and I don't mean geographically or metaphorically even, I mean truly. What is out there? We've seen glimpses, shadows across the wall of a cave that we've never truly been outside of, have we now? Our lives, our stories have just begun, and there's hundreds, if not thousands of things we will do, no matter how big or small. When our time comes, we'll have done something, but it is up to us to mold ourselves to that something, to one day make that our now. And perhaps when that day comes, where you stand before your magnum opus, your grand achievement, whatever it may be, you're filled with pride, and maybe then you'll be sated. But till then, may we all have the determination we need to make it to our serene end. So I ask you, class of 2024, how will you live, and how will you seize your moment?
Thank you, Andrea, for that truly reflective speech. Now, please welcome our second speaker, Nicole Chopova.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. We stand on the threshold of a new chapter, teetering on the edge of the unknown, ready to leap. Today is a culmination of years of hard work, late-night study sessions, endless assignments, unforgettable memories, and friendships that will last a lifetime. As we gather here, cloaked in our caps and gowns, symbols of our hard work and dedication, it's hard not to look back at our first steps into high school. We were wide-eyed, anxious, and filled with an insatiable curiosity. And now, as we prepare to take our next steps, we're still wide-eyed and a bit anxious, but armed with knowledge, experiences, and dreams that reach the stars. Our high school journey began navigating the uncharted waters of a global pandemic. Our freshman new beginnings and making connections was spent in the virtual halls of Zoom, turning our bedrooms into classrooms and learning the true meaning of adaptability and resilience. We mastered the art of muting and unmuting, of turning a chaotic home into a focused learning environment, and most importantly, finding community in the faces on our screens. This experience taught us early on that we could face challenges head-on and come out stronger on the other side. We've lived through an era like no other. Our high school journey was not just about textbooks and exams, but also about resilience in the face of unprecedented challenges. We learned not just from our textbooks, but from the world around us. We adapted, overcame, and most importantly, grew together. To our teachers, thank you for not just teaching us, but for inspiring us. You've shown us that learning is not just about memorizing facts, but about igniting a passion. To our families, thank you for your unwavering support and belief in us. Your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed. And to my fellow graduates, as we stand on the brink of our futures, remember this: our time in high school has equipped us with more than an education. It has given us the courage to dream, the strength to achieve, and the foundation to build upon. Our journey does not end here. It evolves. Let's carry forward the lessons we've learned, the friendships we've made, and the memories we've created. Let's confidently step into the future, ready to make our mark on the world. But as we do so, let's also promise to remain kind, compassionate, and always willing to lend a hand to those in need. Class of 2024, our story is just beginning. There will be obstacles and challenges, but there will also be triumphs, laughter, and love. Remember, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. So let's make it a great one. Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it.
Thank you, Nicole, for that uplifting speech.
Oh, I'll take your seat.
Now, please welcome our final speaker, Omar Serafin.
Hello, graduates of Nuys High School and families of graduates. We are here to celebrate our class of 2024 and send us off into our community. You welcome us with open arms into a new step of our lives and pledge to watch over us in any way you can. You know the challenges we will face throughout our journey, through adulthood, and I ask that you advise us to the best of your ability. You continue to see generation after generation graduate and prove themselves. And now you see us, as young adults, becoming who we were meant to be. Proud adults, capable of anything. I also ask the graduates to look around them, at their fellow graduates. I ask that you remember your fellow wolves, for in the future, we never know when we will meet again, or if we will meet again. I ask that you promise to help each other if you're able, as we never know what condition we will find each other in. I also ask that we promise the people we love that we will do our best to succeed. We will be kind, we will be respectful, and we will be proud. We will remember those who changed us, our teachers. We all have that one teacher that we always remember, the one who introduced us to a hobby, a career path, a passion. These are the people who guided us through our education and helped shape us into the person we are today. I want us to take a moment and say in our heads, thank you to any teacher who has impacted our lives. We will also remember the friends we made in this school. I want us to promise to hold the friends we made in the school close to our hearts. As we go through different paths in life, you may stay close to some, you may drift with others, but you always have the memories you shared with them. As we go into the real world, we are told that we need to be self-reliant, take responsibility, and do everything ourselves. Even though it is true, we also need to understand that we can't handle everything by ourselves. By our nature, we are social creatures. Look around again. What do you see? You see hundreds of people whom you promised to help, who promised you support. Don't be discouraged to ask for help, because it's those who acknowledge they don't know everything, that they cannot do everything, that they cannot handle everything, that they will know more than the narcissists who falsely believe their abilities exceed all. You can see these people when you're looking for a job, when you're struggling in college, and when you're holding grade. When you want somebody to be there for you then, when you are in the position to be there for someone, do the right thing and be there for them. I want us to remember that we are wolves, and that we are resilient. We are the class that began our high school life on a computer at home. We suffered through those weekly COVID tests. We are the class that adapted to the pandemic and exceeded expectations. Our sports programs came back stronger than ever. Our football team won their first made it to playoffs. We sadly lost a year, but that only made us appreciate the ones we had even more. We made the most of our years at this school, and I'm so proud of all of us. I end my speech by sending you off as the 2024 graduates of Van Nuys High School. We are the Van Nuys Wolves now and forever, and I hope everyone has a good night and a bright future ahead.
Thank you, Omar, for that soul-stirring speech.
Good evening, families. My name is Annabelle Bonnie, and I'm an assistant principal here at Van Nuys High School. Welcome. It is with Wolfpack pride and admiration that I am privileged to announce the Van Nuys High School class of 2024 valedictorians and salutatorians. These outstanding, accomplished students have demonstrated discipline, hard work, dedication to achievement, scholarship, and academic performance. They are emblematic of the spirit of excellence at Van Nuys High School and are the personification of Wolfpack pride. As I call your name, please stand that we honor you and your stellar achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to introduce class of 2024 valedictorians, Daimler Mason Koch and Sean Young-Soo Kim. Thank you, valedictorians. Please have a seat. Now I would like to introduce you to your class of 2024 salutatorians, Yesenia Castañeda Carrillo and Jonathan Woo-Jin Kim. Thank you, salutatorians. Please have a seat. Congratulations to you all. You make us all so proud. Now I would like to welcome to the podium Mr. Mark Strasner to present the Gold and Silver Seal and Cord Bearers Awards.
Thank you, Ms. Bonnie. In addition to our amazing valedictorians and salutatorians, Van Nuys High School produces an amazing and accomplished class of students. In recognition of their accomplishments, students have earned cords and sashes based on their academic achievements. Let us take this moment and honor them. Students with a silver cord, please stand. Silver cords signify honors. These students have maintained a grade point average of 3.0 to 3.5 from 9th grade through 12th grade and will receive a silver seal on their diploma. Gold cords signify high honors, and these students have maintained a GPA of 3.6 to 4.0 from 9th grade to 12th grade and will receive a gold seal on their diplomas. Thank you. Please be seated. Students with a silver and crimson cord, please stand. Silver and crimson cords signify high honors. These students have maintained a GPA of 4.1 and above for the last 4 years. These students will also receive a gold seal on their diplomas. Thank you. Please be seated. Students with purple cords, please stand. Purple cords represent the Superintendent's Honor Roll Awards, and students wearing purple cords are graduating with 3.8 and above grade point average, unweighted. Thank you. Please be seated. Students wearing green and blue cords, please stand. Have exceeded the standards in both math and English on their SBAC exams. Thank you. Please be seated. Students wearing white sashes, please stand. These are members of the Van Nuys High School's Crimson Club, Van Nuys High School's Residential Honor Society. These students have successfully maintained 7 semesters of Crimson Club membership, or maintained membership in the Crimson Club for each of the semesters that they have attended Van Nuys High School. Thank you. Please be seated. Congratulations to these amazing, talented, and accomplished students. We at Van Nuys are so proud of you for you and all of your achievements. Your futures are limitless and bright. I would now like to welcome Ms. Chris Phillips, another assistant principal, who will present this year's students receiving LAUSD's Seal of Biliteracy.
Good evening, graduates and proud parents. The Los Angeles Unified School District Seal of Biliteracy and the California State Seal of Biliteracy advance the commitment of the district to prepare and equip the students with the knowledge and skills necessary to be successful in either college or a career in a diverse 21st century society. The California State Seal of Biliteracy requires that students meet an additional requirement of a 2.0 or better in their English courses for all 4 years. The recipients of this award have demonstrated academic mastery in 2 or more languages. Seal of Biliteracy recipients who have earned both a white cord as well as a special seal on their diploma acknowledging their bilingual and in some cases trilingual statuses. Will the Seal of Biliteracy recipients please stand?
I love you, Noah! Let's go,
These students are an asset to our global society. Congratulations. Please be seated. Seal of Biliteracy recipients. And now I will introduce another assistant principal, Ms. Dawn Brown.
Good evening. National Honor Society members demonstrate scholarship, leadership, service, and character. National Honor Society students also demonstrate academic achievement by achieving and maintaining a 3.65 or higher grade point average. Will the members of the National Honor Society please rise and be acknowledged? These students have received certificates at the Senior Awards ceremony. Thank you. Please be seated. I'd now like to introduce the Senior Class Secretary, Lilith Abrahamian.
As a class representative of our choir program here at Van Nuys High School, I have had the honor and privilege of working alongside such hardworking, talented, and kind individuals. Please join me in welcoming the voices of Van Nuys, the Van Airs and chamber singers under the direction of Mr. Sean Wilson.
It's really making it wider on the side of this is
Thank you for that performance. Lovely as always, Van Ayers. My name is Selma Timpers, and I am the senior class treasurer. Every year, the graduating class presents the school with a parting gift. We, the class of 2024, would like to present the junior class with the remaining balance of the senior class.
I would like to invite Assistant Principal, Secondary Counseling Services, Ms. Phillips, up to the podium. Ms. Phillips, I would like to present to you Van Nuys High School's graduating class of 2024. Thank you, Lindsay.
I, Chris Phillips, certify that the graduating class of 2024 has met all LAUSD and Van Nuys High School graduation requirements and has met all qualifications to receive their high school diplomas. Ms. De Santiago, I now present to you Van Nuys High School's class of 2024 as certified to graduate.
Good evening, parents, families, friends, community members, guests who are joining us this evening. My name is Lourdes de Santiago, and I am the proud principal of Van Nuys High School. On behalf of our Van Nuys High School community, I'd like to welcome you as we come together to celebrate the graduating class of 2024. Muy buenas tardes, padres de graduados, familias, amigos y invitados especiales. De parte de nuestra comunidad escolar de Van Nuys High School, quiero darles la bienvenida esta tarde tan especial para estos jóvenes que hoy completan sus 4 años de estudio y que representan la clase del 2024. One of the most rewarding experiences for a high school principal is that on every June, on a beautiful evening like this, we get to see our graduates and share a most beautiful moment looking at faces filled with enthusiasm and a sense of accomplishment. Our graduates celebrate years of hard work, dedication for what they have done, and anticipation for what is to come. Graduates, you didn't achieve this on your own. Today is a day that you need to celebrate and thank all the people who supported you and nurtured you. Many times you needed someone to turn off that light in your room at night after falling asleep doing a research paper or studying for a certain math test or perhaps an AP exam. Or to wake you up in the morning and above all, encourage you not to give up. That presence, that someone is here next to you. It is your guardians, your moms, dads, grandparents, aunts, and the extended family. So please give them a round of applause because you couldn't have been done without them. Today is also a day of reflection because today marks the end of one era of your life and the beginning of a new one. You will experience many challenges as you heard from your fellow classmates, and you will experience losses and perhaps disappointments. But the key is to learn from them as they will teach you lessons of hope and strength. And you will find that you will overcome these challenges because of the strength you have in you and because of the tools that the staff from Van Nuys High School has provided you over these last 4 years. The question is not whether you will face these challenges, but rather, how will you handle them? How will you overcome adversity? Know that part of growing up is a manner in which you handle yourselves in the presence of problems and life challenges. Graduates, learn from success and failure, for that is a sign of healthy maturity. Amongst most celebrated and admired persons in our country and our world are Oprah Winfrey and the late Steve Jobs. Although different experiences, both of them have overcome adversity, mainly rejection due to being told that they were not good enough. After a period of success as an actress, Oprah Winfrey was told that she would never be good enough to have her own television show. She proved those individuals wrong, and today not only she is one of the few faces recognized all over the world, but also one of the most successful businesswomen. She is among the top wealthiest persons in the world. In the Steve Jobs case, he was dismissed from Apple, the company he started. He later said that although it was a crushing experience, it was the best thing that could have happened to him. He launched Pixar Animation Studios and other companies before being welcomed back to Apple and led them to dominate the industry. These are the only 2 examples of individuals that faced challenges, stood straight, and did not quit. They learned, they persevered, and they overcame. Graduates, I am confident that all the academic learning with the support and encouragement you receive from your teachers, counselors, administrators, and support staff through the various activities and programs over the last 4 years will enable you to thrive in the next stage of your life. I am confident that the class of 2024 will surpass last year's graduation rate set by the class of 2023, and that you will continue your education coming this fall at a college or university. Van Nuys High School has received many amazing awards this year. I would like to share some of the accomplishments of our students, our staff, that have been obtained throughout this school year. Starting off, this year that Van Nuys High School is one of the few high schools in the LAUSD ranked on the top 10% high schools in the U.S. News and World Report. Thank you, seniors. Thank you, seniors. The gains you made as 11th graders in our state scores is what made this happen. Way to go, Wolfpack. The Van Nuys High School Magnet programs received national distinction by the Magnet Schools of America, the National Association of Magnet Schools, this year. The merit is only awarded to selected groups of magnet schools nationwide, and this is the 8th year in a row that Van Nuys High School Magnets programs have been recognized as a School Magnets of America Association for the 4th year in a row. They also won the 65th Annual LA Press Club First Place Award for the Best High School Newspaper. They participated both in the Fall 2023 in the Boston National Journalism Convention and in the Spring 2024 in Kansas City National Journalism Convention, and won first place in various categories. The Mirror also participated in the Southern California Journalism Education Association and received first place. Way to go, Wolves. Our JROTC team earned top scores and qualified for the annual Army JROTC National Leadership Competition in Washington, D.C., and they will be going this June. Van Nuys High School JROTC has been recognized as one of the top 40 Army JROTC leadership teams in the nation. Congratulations to you all, and thank you, Colonel Flynn and Sergeant Martinez. The yearbook staff, under the leadership of Ms. Kuromia, has put together an amazing yearbook that tells the story of students' life during the school year. And as you see, the background here on the stage is the mirror image of our yearbook this year that represents the journey that our students have taken through these last 4 years. Beautiful. Our academic decathlon team were on the top 5 schools in LAUSD who made it to the state championship, placing 4th. Congratulations, and thank you, Mr. Mitchell, for all your work and dedication. Our Van Nuys High School Career Technical Education, Automotive and Manufacturing competed at the 2024 Skills USA Regional Conference for various leadership and skill events. They placed first and second in various categories, which allowed them to advance to the 57th Annual Skills USA State Conference and won gold. Students participating in internships through the CTE were awarded careers. Thank you, Mr. Agruso and Mr. Castro. Digital media, led by Mr. McCluskey, was recognized this year for the following. This year, Van Nuys High School Digital Media had 3 of its films chosen for the LAUSD Film Festival, representing the best student work in the entire district. Additionally, our digital media film won the Best Film Award in the prestigious Latino American Cinemática Student Film Festival. The digital news show won 2nd place in broadcasting in the at the Journalism Day convention sponsored by Los Angeles Times. And furthermore, several students earned certification to begin professional work starting this summer. Congratulations. Our performing arts programs have performed many wonderful concerts, musicals, dance performances throughout the year. Thank you to all of our students who participated in our wonderful won league championship this year in Division 1. Our golf team placed first in league, allowing teams to advance to the city championship and regionals. Our boys volleyball advanced to semifinals under Division 1. Our football program, including our JV football team, recorded many wins this year in league for the second time in a row in the last 5 years. Thank you for persevering and representing Van Nuys High School so well. Graduates, I congratulate you on a job well done. Every smile, every challenge, every hardship you have endured has been worth it to get to this day. And I applaud you, your parents, and your family for this accomplishment. The staff at Van Nuys High School is very proud of you and wish you the very best. So class of 2024, I challenge you to never stop learning, never stop dreaming. My hope is that we have inspired you, encouraged you, and prepared you for the next stage in your life. May your heart and intuition guide you to continue learning the rest of your life, and through the learnings, windows of opportunity enable you to achieve your dreams. Finally, I'd like to thank your families for the vote of confidence in our school, for I know they have entrusted us these 4 years with the very best they have. And now, ladies and gentlemen, honors guests, parents, faculty, and friends, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our graduating class of 2024.
We will now have the presentation of diplomas. In the interest of ensuring that every student's name is heard by their families, we are asking that you please hold your applause until all names have been called. Uribe, Eric Cabrera, Isabela Arca, Andrew Avilas, Valentina Arias, Carlos Campos, Anahit Artenian, Christopher Gonzalez, Madison Boxley, Agustin Aguilar Materena, Sarah Silva, Cardoza, Manaz Ahmed, Diana Casillas, Iana Akopian, Patricia Castillo, Nancy Alvarado, Vincent Chong, Angel Alvarado, Paula Cuelan Zelaya, Don Andongo, Kara Deschaton,
Elizabeth Iju, Sanam Atipu, Ramisa Ferdowsi, Michaela Jolie Guzman, Eileen Garcia, Noah Beck, Ruby Gomez, Jordan Balbuena, Amari Guevara, Henry Bausi, Lorena Guevara, Daxa Diunia, Brandon Bernal, Ashley Guzman, Caroline Bolanos, Jacob Hurd, Christian Gonzalez, Joshua Hernandez, Brianna Denise Cabuzao, Sophie Hume, Cameron Camarena, Catherine Pasos, Ayo Loya Gaitan, Tanya Shiba, Kate Magarek, Angela Martinez Molina, Andrew Cho, Benjamin McAndrew, Alisa Chung, Jacob Merida, Cecilia Veras, Carlos Lina, Bella Luisa Ramos, Emily Cortez, Renata Mugaligue, Jonathan Cristobal, Zafar Mukadam, Cedric De La Cruz, Lucy Nguyen, Sian Stefan Diwa, Alejandra Orozco, Jaden Dolatre, Kimberly Perez Salazar, Gabriela Duarte, Steve Puyot, Melanie Duran Reyes, Normi Licano, Joshua Escobar, Fabiola Quintanilla, Sam Eusebio, Dominic Ragasa, Desiree Freire, Patrick Raju, Aiden Furman Chin, Warren Raytani, Bryce Furman Jim, Andrea Reggie, Abogani Capuro, Emily Rendon, Katie Galdames, Henry Reyes, Rafael Galindo, Luca Riley, Gallardo, Elijah Robles, Kai Galloway, Andrea Abrego, Jerry Garcia, Aguilan Garcia, Tony Garcia Velasquez, Catherine Afaro, Earl Gervasio, Oscar Alvarez, Angelina Gabortian, Jose Orabalo O'Farrell, Ade Golden, Isabella Arroyo, Javier Gomez, Brian Artiga Mendoza, Richard Gonzalez, Alejandra Avila, Arnett Granados, Nadia Krista Avila Gonzalez, Bernine Greenwald, Sarah Bojorquez, Lydia Rupin, Mark Carvajal, Elias Guerrero Martinez, Yesenia Castaneda Carrillo, Saya Guevara, Melchizedek Chichon Juarez, Sarabin Hader, Anayali Sapon, Lindsay Han, Fernando Corona Zapata, Isabella Herrera, Hannah Khan, Isara Cruz Torres, Janko Dunstan Colgado, Yuritza Enriquez, Mohamed Hussein, Derek Uraza, Julian Pugh, Justin Flynn. Jeremy Alexander Enriquez Martinez. Ulises Comercio. Guillermo Hernandez. Jonathan Macias. Carlos Albanez Mendez. Miguel Macias. Edward Isos Parra. Micah Margolin. Kent Matthew Mauricio. Javiera Martinez. Monjuan Jimenez Salgado. Brian Mejia Correa. Tiara Johnson. Lacey Melgar. Angeline Laura. Josephine Mendoza. Isaac Barrera. Ira Mesa. Pedro Lyra Posada. Zachary Guerra. Stephanie Logan. Diana Usoya. Diego Lopez Paula. Adrian Lita. Daisy Lopez Soto. Ray Chupala.
Isara!
Oscar Molina. Anthony Lopez Gonzalez. Donovan Molina Aaron. Kay Moore. Jishan Monower. Juliana Lucero. Christopher Monterosa. Teresa Alternado Ortega. Yameli Moran. Nathan Moravia. Aaron Munoz. Eli Martinez Hernandez. Rayo Murillo. Leslie Viola Garcia. Joshua Leslie. Rodriguez. Jacqueline Rochelle. Jovanes Garina. Dana Mora Gian Patricia Nigua. Angel Noguera. Ryan Nathan Oxenia. Oscar Ochoa. Nathan Perez. Diego Ortiz Valdez. Julian Perez Gomez. Janet Owusu. Josephine Perez Penante. Vincent Cruz. Anastasia Petrova. Kaylee Pais Flores. Nisha Perez. Denise Perez. Kaylee Therese Thomas. Thomas Porche. JJ Perez Coben. Sally Kwok. Andy Perez Gabriel. Claribel Barrios Lopez. Jonathan Richards. Natalie Morena. Marlene Cabrera. Gisela Acosta Vasquez. Jefferson Rafael Ordonez. Belen Ambrosio Escobar. Isaac Ramirez. Shaya Abrahamian. Monica Ramirez. Brandon Artiaga. Adrian Ramos. Ryan Zola. Miley Ramos. Christopher Blas Lavely. Allison Ramos Escobar. Pablo Cabrera. Oscar Banderas. Victor Cardona Ramirez. Cherilyn Rendon. Samantha Correa. Martin Rivera.
Nasim Abdul Malik. Angelica Abalera. Luis Herrera. Adriana Acevedo. April Jones. Ishrad Ahmed. Victoria Khamlia. Diana Akobian. Daimler Cup. Yanitsi Alatori. Diana Latona Mendez. Ivan Alcala. Ricardo Linares Jimenez. Sarah Alcivari. Lilian Lopez Ordones. Brianna Alvarado. Albert Lopez. David Lopez. Lilith Abrahamian. Brandon Garcia. Leandra Arevalo. Khalid Markopoulos. Melanie Arista. Natalie Marroquin. Michael Arredondo.